Hey everyone, it's Amanda Ayala and welcome to part 2 of this video. Last time you saw me unbox it, we walked through the features, and today the fun part actually gets to happen. We get to put it to the test. As a singer, I've tried so many different setups for live streaming and quick recordings, and honestly most of them just feel either really bulky, complicated, or just don't sound that great. So this little unit claims to solve all of those problems. So let's see if it lives up to the hype. Alright, so now that I've got my S1 powered up, my RX Mini connected, and that is literally the entire setup. There's no tangle of wires, no giant mixers, no wall outlets. It's really just a clean and portable setup, as you can see. And there really is zero lag, so if you've ever tried to sing with that delay of latency, you know how much it can throw off your timing, the pitch, all of it. So this really kind of fixes that problem. And another practical thing that I noticed is that the charging point is right at the bottom of the unit, and I honestly love that because it means I can have it sitting on the stand or at my desk while it charges, and I can still use it at the same time, which I think is really, really helpful. Alright, so let's get on with the vocals. I'm going to be using the condenser setting right now, which is perfect for clean studio vibes. So now I'll flip it over to the enhanced dynamic mic, and this one is great if you're in louder environments or you're really kind of belting vocally and you don't want to clip the audio, so you can definitely hear the difference in tone, and I'll show you guys a quick comparison.
Empty space in my apartment, and don't mind at all. How do things get so complicated, and I don't want to go back. And I never thought I'd say that, no. Oh, and it feels so good to finally know that I'm so over you. Done running circles trying to win you back. I finally moved on and I read our past. Oh, and it feels so good.
So as you can hear, both are sounding super crisp, and the best part is what I was hearing in my ears is exactly what was being recorded, and there was really no weird delay or no guessing, and that's a huge part for me when I'm tracking vocals or doing a live stream. I need to make sure that that latency is like literally non-existent, and it really was non-existent here. Next up, we're going to talk about live streaming. I've got my phone right now hooked up to Bluetooth, and the RX Mini is wirelessly sending the audio that's being picked up by the mic. And this is honestly where, in my opinion, the device really shines. My voice stays perfectly in sync with the video, which means no more recording video and audio separately and then trying to edit and sync them up later, because that's really so time consuming, and who's got the time? And for anyone who's done live streams, you know how important this is. If your lips don't match your voice, it is game over. With this, I can go live straight from my phone and know that the sound is dialed in without having any laggy kind of issues or it looking weird to anybody else viewing it. And to make a note, this is not just for singing. If I wanted to vlog or host a podcast or do a behind the scenes live stream where I'm talking with fans, I can switch things up. Like right now, I can go ahead, I'll pull down the reverb and make sure it sounds more clean and natural. And see, now we've got a totally clear, no background noise creeping in signal. And it feels like a professional podcast setup without needing, the whole big lights and studio around you. Now let's take a look at the HISONG Link app, and this is where the fun really starts in my opinion. So just right here, I can go in and I can tweak the EQ, I can add some compression, dial in some reverb if I want to sound a little bit more live, or I can even set a limiter so I don't overload when I get too loud when I'm singing. Well folks, that's a wrap on the HISONG AirStudio S1 Creator Kit in all of its action. For me as a singer and a songwriter, the ability to grab pro audio on the fly, live stream with no lag, and monitor myself wirelessly has honestly been such a game changer. And to add to that, the Bluetooth connection for backing tracks or quick demos, plus the in-app control for mixing, and the fact that it's all powered from a small unit like this, small enough to fit into my bag, it feels like it was made for musicians like me who are constantly creating on the go. So if you've ever been struggling with chunky gear or complicated setups, I think you'll really appreciate how simple this makes everything. I know I really appreciate it. Once again, my name is Amanda Ayala. Thanks so much for watching. Happy creating, and I will see you guys on the next one.